What's going on, y'all? This is Jay Faith from the Right Mind Podcast, episode 167. Krispy and I are here. We're just going to recap our past episode with Suave-Ski. It was a really good episode. Took a lot of nuggets, a lot of diamonds from that one. Be sure to check it out. That was episode 166, the one right before it. If you're having trouble counting, 166. This is now 167. We here. We are back. This is our first team pod of the year. We are excited to be back. Do a little bit of catching up, talking about our new year, to again just reflecting on those past episodes, adding some more information to some of the great questions that Suave-Ski asked, to just chopping it up, being back together in the new year, and just looking to change our routine, and as always, trying to do better. So I appreciate you guys. God bless. Jesus loves you. Episode 167, Right Mind Podcast. Check us out. RightMindPodcast.com, Right Mind Podcast on Instagram, Facebook. We love y'all. Check it out. What's up?
You can never tell me. You can never tell me. I won't rise.
Quickest podcast ever. Done. We're here. Bye.
All right. See you guys. Thank you for tuning into the Right Mind Podcast.
So, anyways, just get up.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just leave.
I'll check you next time. What's up? Right back.
Yeah, right.
Nah, man. We back. We are back.
So on today's episode, we'll catch you next week.
Right. Like, wait, hold on. What? We'll catch you next. You just got here. Yes, we did. And we're gone.
Yes, and we're gone. Bye-bye.
That was our plan. That's all we wanted to do. We're just starting 2026 off with all the jokes.
Hey, you know what? If you can't laugh about it, what else can you do?
What can we do? We're back, man.
We're back, baby.
T-Pod.
We're back like fungus because y'all people don't wash your feet.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that don't. I be seeing some crazy TikToks. My buddy sends me the most ridiculous TikToks.
I can imagine, dude.
And it's just like the most absurd, disgusting, cringeworthy. It blows my mind the level that people will go just to create content. There was a guy, he sent me one.
Absurd.
And I started watching it because obviously I clicked on it. Well, I tapped on it, whatever you want to call it. And as soon as he said, "Hey guys, I'm going to drink water and mayonnaise."
Oh, yo,
I'm pretty sure it was water and mayonnaise.
Really?
I was like, swipe.
Next.
I literally swiped up and I was like, yeah, bro,
this.
I'm not watching this dude try to drink this right now.
No.
I'm all set.
Watch me drink 2 gallons of milk now.
See, milk is different. Now I got to figure out what he said. Milk would be different.
It's gross,
for me,
dude. I don't even want to know what he said, to be honest with you. This is why he's that nasty, dude.
Yeah, I was also about to eat at that time too, so I was like,
yeah, obviously, right?
Yeah, that's like a double swipe.
Yeah,
It's like, get this off my
That's not
radar.
even like a swipe down. Wait, what that? No, never mind.
Yeah,
that's not even that, dude.
It's usually either really nasty stuff, some dude breaking his bones, somebody breaking something, rolling something, snapping something, or like workplace memes.
Yeah.
And stuff
I
like
love
that.
Those workplace memes though, dude. The workplace ones are the best, dude. They make me laugh hysterically. When a dude drives out, like, you ever see the one with the old dude, he's pushing the jack pallet? You know what a pallet jack is, right?
Yeah.
Where, dude, he's got a big old load, dude. Heavy load. And he's pushing the things, one of the old school ones, not the electric ones that do it themselves, right? So he's pushing. He got too close to the dock, dude, and that thing launched him, bro.
Oh, yeah. I have seen that one.
Or the one with the dude in the forklift when he turns and just you see all rows just start. It's like, yo, dude.
I would literally just go home.
I'd fire myself.
I'm like, what else can I do?
Wouldn't even. Yeah, no, like there is no like.
I can't rectify.
Just go home. Just go home, dude. And never come back again, please.
Like, I can't rectify the situation. You know damn well I can't pay for it because you guys signed my paychecks. Like, there's no way.
Yeah,
that I'm gonna be
Facts.
able to.
Hard facts,
I can't
dude.
clean all this up.
No,
Like
dude.
you'll never have a warehouse.
You know what, bro? I'll even clean it all up for free. All right, dude. Just punch me out, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a 20-minute break and I'll be back. Okay. Once this is done knocking over, I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm all set. Nah, dude. Yeah, I definitely go home after that.
Wild, bro.
A lot of mine are like, oh, that one like the one coworker like memes.
Yeah.
The one coworker memes, like that one coworker that says that they're tired but they don't do anything, like stuff like that. I'm just like, yep. But yeah, it'd be cracking me up.
Yeah.
But I try not to get too heavy into it. Because I'm like, dude, now I'm like doom scrolling
Right, yeah,
for 45
facts, dude.
minutes.
Facts,
Like,
dude.
and then I'm like, yeah, and you wonder why like your music career and your podcast and your clothing isn't taking off because you've been doom scrolling on freaking TikTok.
Dude, this last vacation, I doom scrolled, dude. I don't know for how many hours, over how many days, dude. But I had nothing, dude. So it was, you know what I mean? Like, what else was I gonna do, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's there's like taking time to literally just like, I mean, we've said it a million times, but like just taking time to rest and just like
took 2 days and I just doom scrolled probably 18 hours out of those 2 days, dude. It was bad, bro.
But like sometimes you just need to not think about,
just literally detach, bro.
Detach yourself.
Just literally detach.
Yep.
That's what it was, and I just did it, and it was great. But then like the third day, like after like the 2 days of just chilling, doing nothing, I was like, I really just wasted 2 days just sitting and scroll. I felt like the biggest idiot in the world, dude. I was like, wow, bro. But I felt refreshed. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah. Hey, you're good to go after that, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're back at it, baby.
So, was it really
hit the ground running right off the rip in the new year, too. You know what I mean? So
there you go. See, even better.
Yeah. No, dude, it like generally worked out perfectly.
All things worked for good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Right Mind Podcast. We are back. Team Pod, Crispy Right Her.
Yeah.
Life is still not with us, but still with us in our prayers. Just continuing to pray for you, man. Love you, man. Wish you were here, but we know you're doing things, and we appreciate you. Episode 167. We're here, man.
Yeah, 167, dude. We're here. We're in here with no swimwear because it is not actually wasn't that bad today.
Today wasn't bad,
but still, it's cold, so there's no swimwear. Definitely none whatsoever.
Yeah, came off a really great episode last week, episode 166 with Suave-Ski.
Suave-Ski, my dude, right there, man.
Episode. I definitely took a lot of nuggets from that one.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to it, to be honest with you. I mean, I was in the back doing my thing, so I really was like half pay attention when I do it, but I pay attention. But yeah, I definitely on the way home when we start listening to it again.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I realized like midway through, and I didn't. And this is me being transparent and honest, and also apologizing at the same time. So I realized like midway through, as I was like, as you were talking, and like just like thinking of the settings and everything else, and I was like, I was like, that switch is not over where it should be. You can still hear you though, because you have an amazingly loud voice.
Yeah, I do. Right.
Let's be real.
Except when I get in the studio and I have to record. Apparently, I'm too quiet.
Right. Apparently, so
Whatever,
make it
dude.
quiet. And then too, I think with that fourth plug, I have to have the SD card.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, he's talking really loud, and I can hear him.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna rock with it.
Yeah,
and
we're rocking with it, dude.
I listened to it earlier, and I could definitely hear you. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, we're good. We're good.
Well, there's one thing that's good about this room, dude, is like there's not much on the walls to stop sound from bouncing, dude. And I do have a very boomy voice, you know what I mean, dude?
But I do want to make sure that is good, because we get some good commentary from the bench.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I got good questions, sometimes I don't. I don't know. Whatever.
It's helpful. It adds to the show.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I add, sometimes I subtract. It just is what it is. It's a crispy effect. Y'all wouldn't understand.
He says sometimes I add, sometimes I
subtract, bro. Sometimes dude.
Simple mathematics.
I don't know, man. I don't think before I speak. I'm just as surprised at what comes out of my mouth as you are. You know what I'm saying, dude? You really just say that? Yeah, apparently I did, bro, because I did not think of it before. I'll tell you that right now. Had I thought what I just said, I probably wouldn't have said it.
Yeah. You're like, oh, my bad. All right, hold on. Let
me just eat my foot real quick. Let me saw it off and just put it on a plate.
Right. Do like a little saw action. Or not saw, but Scary Movie.
Okay,
where they do Saw and he ends up cutting off the wrong foot.
Yeah, yeah, that would be me.
He's got
that would definitely be me.
Yeah,
I'd go to cinema, walk away, dude, and be like, dude, still chained.
Yeah, like, bro, wrong. You're like wrong foot. And I think he just gave up. He was like, all right, well, here we are.
What are you gonna do? Cut off the other one?
Oh, it was Dr. Phil.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Dr. Phil. That's right, dude.
He's like, I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Ah. And then he's like, and then she was like, wrong foot. And you look down and he just passes out. Start this movie.
Oh, classic, dude. Classic. They don't make them like they used to.
They don't. I think
they're facts, dude. They really don't.
I've heard I haven't gone to the movies in quite some time, but I've heard that they have not been cinematic adventures like they used to. It's just like recycled concepts and ideas.
I went to recently with my mom. She's a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, so when that Bruce Springsteen movie came out, I was like, yo, I didn't know like that she had already seen it 3 times. You know what I mean? Like, I should have known because my mom's psycho like that, dude. But anyways, not in like a weird way, by the way. Like, she's a huge fan, dude. It is what it is. There's one in every crowd, right? But so I was like, yo, I'll go with you. And she's like, all right, I'll go. And so we went. It was the whole quality, like you said, quality of it was just basic to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
dude?
Just
went through the motions of it.
Yeah. They don't make them like they used to anymore.
Yeah, and I love movies. I love watching movies. Yeah, like they gotta get me, but like,
right? Yeah, exactly.
I will be there.
Yeah,
I will be a part of this cinematic adventure. But if you're just not.
Yeah, no,
catching me, dude. You can catch me outside.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was
that's where I'm gonna go.
a very bland movie, dude, and not what I expected either at all. Like I expected more out of the whole movie itself.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst. I mean, it was for what it was. It was a good movie.
Right.
They could have done a lot better with that, dude. Especially someone iconic like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You gotta give.
You gave dude this whack ass movie. Excuse my French. Like, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You should have done him. Should have done him a little bit more justice.
I think so.
It. Yeah.
I mean, I guess he was a part of it, and so I guess he had to have been happy. He had to have been happy with it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense. But still, I feel like, yeah. How much creative control did they give him?
Yeah, true.
At the same time, like, we're gonna do it. But I mean, if you don't want them, that's a weird business thing. It's like if you don't want the movie out, but if you sign the okay to do it, then they can do whatever the heck they want.
The movie was about like one of his albums. Oh, but like, yo, they didn't even like really deep dive into it like anything else. Not anything else, but like they maybe deep dived into one song. That was it. It wasn't really like, it was the process of creating it. Like, it was more like a BTS movie, dude. If I could think of it.
I get what you're saying.
It was just bland. Huh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that blandness. I don't want to watch that for 2 hours.
Yeah, especially when it's like you said, like a BTS kind of feel to it, because if you're gonna cover a specific album, like give me the details on like what you created, but in like a cinematic way.
Yeah, exactly.
In a cinematic way, like
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. This is just what I think, probably. But whatever. I really don't care. You know what I mean?
Like if your song is about, maybe we'll just say again, just to apply what I'm talking about. You go through a car crash and you lose the love of your life.
Right.
And that's the reason for the song. Like, show me that. Like, in the movie. Like, you literally going in a car crash, like, losing the love of your life, like, the traumatic experience of that, and then you writing the song.
Right.
Kind of thing to it within the movie. And then again, all the other stuff, you start singing about losing your home. Well, show me, like, chronologically, like, show me, the eviction notice on your house or something. Exactly. Like, go, all the feels of that, whatever. Give me that. Don't just kind of just feed me one. Like you said, feed me one song. That's weird.
Yeah, it was.
You got a whole album.
Whatever, man. That's what it is. Yeah. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. Lame. Get it together. Get it together. Movies.
What a bust.
What a bust. But yeah, anyways, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
No, I mean that in a good way. Like, thank you.
No, I got you, dude. I try to do it. Sometimes I fail. That's right.
No, you're good.
Sometimes I add, sometimes I subtract, right?
That's true.
Yo, it's a soda, man. It's giving me the burpees.
We gotta. That's another shirt.
Which is good because I've been like, stuffed up here. You know what I mean, dude?
I hate when that happens. We definitely gotta make like a merch shirt like that too.
Right.
Like sometimes I add, sometimes I
add, sometimes I subtract.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like this is just me outside speaking. And we'll actually get into some other stuff. Like your kind of brand, right? It's like the funny, obviously the funny stuff.
Right,
like,
yeah.
What was the?
I need to start writing these down. Just start slapping those on shirts, bro, and that will be my merch. Just absurd shit I say.
Like word to Big Bird. Like I feel like you could do, and then just have like a feather of Big Bird.
See, that's the thing. I want Big Bird on my. I want Big Bird on my shit, dude.
Yeah.
I want Big Bird all up on my shit. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, you'd have to tailor it in a certain way. I feel like like
it can't be anything that is remotely close to Big Bird, bro.
If you ask him though,
huh?
You could. Yeah, you could get
if I get permission. Yeah, I mean you never know, right?
Yeah.
Shoot your shot. You never know. But that dude, I've definitely so many sayings I just wanted to throw in shirts, dude.
Yeah.
And I think when I do finally decide to like go gun ho and pull the trigger with merch, so I've done like tests, you know what I mean, like whatever. But I think that's the avenue for my merch I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In my opinion,
right.
I think it just fits because you just like you have these like certain sayings or nuances and things, and it's like it's just like true to the crispy nature.
Right,
it's like you gotta have it.
Right.
Just put it on a shirt. But yeah,
Word
sometimes I add, sometimes I just subtract.
Sometimes I add, sometimes I subtract.
Yeah. And then like on the front, so that'd be on the back.
Right.
And then on the front it's just like a plus and minus sign.
Yeah.
Like right here. Like right on the upper chest. And then people are like, yo, like, subtract and minus? Like, well, sometimes I add, sometimes I subtract.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Conversation starter. And, I guess people...
Sometimes I'm a conversation ender.
They're like, oh. Okay.
Okay, next.
All right, whatever, I guess. Okay. Whatever. People, whatever. Not everybody's going to like it, but whatever.
I don't care,
You
man.
should like it. But you don't have to.
It'd be nice.
And that's okay. Yeah. It'd be nice.
I'd be greatly appreciative of it.
Facts. 100%.
So what we got going on today there, Mr. Faith?
Man, I'm like I was saying earlier, definitely was a really, really good episode.
Yeah.
There were a lot of questions like I wasn't prepared for. I was like, who's interviewing here? Who?
But
I liked it.
He hit us with the old what is it? The reverse card in Uno.
Yeah,
you know
Uno reverse. And
Uno reverse. That's real quick, dude.
But I liked it because again, it as we said as we wrapped that episode, it just fit our core concept.
Yeah.
Of just like deep diving into those questions. Like one of them was, when did you finally find your sound? And I was like, most people don't like ask that question.
Right. Yeah.
And try to figure that out. And it was really cool for me. And I know sometimes I was like I was kind of struggling with it a little bit because I was kind of, I'll admit, I was kind of
caught off guard.
Definitely, in a good way.
No, definitely in a good way, dude. When you're the one usually asking the questions and all of a sudden the script gets flipped and you're not expecting it to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it was just a really good question. And it got me to think. And as I was, kind of listening back to the episode and just like reflecting on it, I think it's also just something that can be applicable to people in whatever they do. We say sound, obviously, like that's in reference to music, but I look at sound as, how do you when did you find in whatever career path, whatever passion that you have, did you find like your set, like kind of lane of like who you wanted to be, what your brand was to look like, and sticking with that, like we talked about in that episode. And so I think people can kind of apply that to different areas. just like with you, like when did you, so for like you, like when did you find, you know, I think there is definitive now of like, this is what crispy is.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we're all growing, but it's when I started doing what I was doing is when I found crispy, you know what I mean? And I've kind of just, obviously, like, crispy is more or less just a name change, you know what I mean, than anything. It's just because I don't want everyone to know my government name.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I found that when I found, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The business.
Yeah. Because, so...
I don't know if I answered that right, but...
No, you're good. Because in listening back, like, I think I also think I misunderstood the question of what he meant by sound.
Yeah.
And it finally clicked on the replay of the music that you're creating. You no longer immediately switch it up just because somebody says something.
Right.
And that's not initially what I took. I was like, oh, like, you know, sticking with like boom bap or
right.
Like I was thinking like literal sound, but it's also just in how I want it to come out, and then not just, you know, I create a song and then you're like, yeah, I think you should add like this, and this, and I'm just like, okay, and then I go in and do it where it's like, okay, I hear your opinion, you know, but if what you're saying or even pieces fit within my mold, then I'll make those changes. But like everything else would kind of separate. But I think for me, I think it definitely came, I think, what did I put? I'm trying to think. Like I said on the episode, I think it definitely took me a while, because there was times, I think it was more of trying to rush to put music out and get it out and stay consistent, because I would hear things in the song like, oh man, I really need to fix that, but I was like, I think I wasn't taking myself as seriously at that point, and so I was just like, oh, like, you know, it's just where I'm at, and this is just how I am in the creative process, like still learning, still growing. And then I think once I did the song Right Mind, and then I submitted it to the Anno Domini contest and this was the first time that I answered the contest and got third for the whole contest. I think that's where that, like Suave-Ski mentioned in the episode, the shift kind of happened, because I was like, because I took it as, oh, okay, you know, you should really take yourself a little more seriously.
Yeah.
You know, granted, you know, there's, you know, a couple, you know, I don't know the exact number of people that submitted for it. They say thousands. I don't know. Who knows? But to get to that point and not even think that you would. Like when I submitted that, I think I jumped in because they did a live announcement. I jumped in, I think they were at like number 7.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, whatever, like we'll see what happens. And then they're just jumping down the list, and all of a sudden they're like, 3rd, J Faith featuring J Bonka's Right Mind. And I was like, wait, seriously?
Right,
like
me? Yeah.
You know, because I was kind of just like at that point, I felt like I was just in the shadows of the sphere of influence that was around. Like I was just kind of just following and learning and growing, and I was like, dude, like you can, it came to a point of like, dude, you can stand on your own too,
right, and
kind of do your own thing.
Yeah.
And that's where, you know, and that's when finally I was like, all right, it finished up the whole Right Mind project, and got into moving out and then apartment, and kind of finding like that pattern, right?
Yeah.
Of, you know, transitions in life, which we all go through, and kind of finding that theme to it as well.
Yeah.
That was kind of like where it kind of clicked. But I think about, you know, like stuff like you, like I see just the way like your pictures come out, like, you know, very consistent in that. And
that, so I've never really like changed. I don't think I've changed my style. I think I've just gotten better at bringing my style out more within my photos. You know what I mean? Because I've never really like, I mean, like, obviously change angles, settings, but like the way I sit down, my process of it all is still the same. I haven't changed anything. You know what I mean? Like, I still edit top to bottom, left to right, backwards, and then you know what I mean? Like, I still do it in certain steps.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So I've always really, from day one, I think I've always had the same, like, look, I should say.
Yeah. You found what worked. And what you liked, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean, because you've kept up with it. Because you could have been like, meh.
Right, I could have easily changed my style, you know. But I like you said, I found a style. I liked it. I was like, yo, these are fire.
Yeah,
this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? And people say, oh, I know a crispy photo when I see it because they know the style. It's not necessarily the photo. It's the style.
Yeah.
If you follow somebody and pay attention to something enough, you know what I mean? Like. It's no different than listening to the same rappers all the time. If you want to listen to one artist, dude, you could take their away and you could, just play a beat. Oh, yo, they'll pick up who it is before the song even starts. Who's on the song? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that was my struggle early on because, like I told Suave-Ski, I was trying to fit into the sphere of influence that I was around at the time.
Yeah.
So it was like, was it me or was the actual sound the people around me?
Right.
You know, was it? And again, this isn't a knock to them. These are literally just people that I was around, like Ape Bizza, Just for Kicks, Cody Pope.
You're a product of the environment you keep, man.
You know, dudes from the Shaskeen. Yeah. You know, this is like people that I just surrounded myself with. Like, was that the sound? Was it their sound that I was just kind of just layering over, or was it something that was me?
It's what you're around, so it's what you know, it's what you hear, it's what's common to you. You know what I mean?
And I thought that would, but what I didn't know was like taking that and making my own versus just. I want this to be music that they like.
Yeah. I hear you.
And that's, I think, where I struggled, and it kind of took me. I mean, it was a journey, and I learned, and I grew, and I kind of figured it out. But and I'm at a good spot now, especially with just literally finding my actual sound and just where I'm at. You know, like I said, like I'll be recording, and then just like on was it Boulevard? It was Boulevard. Off of Apartments. Yeah. We had the whole thing done. I think he might have had it mixed too. And I was listening to it. We were in the studio, and I think we were recording something else. And I was like, hey, I need you to pull up Boulevard. And he was like, all right. So he pulls it up. I was like, dude, just like, I'm jumping real quick. I just need to add something. And I was like, go. I forget where I plug the actual word, but we'll just say, for the sake of argument, just the beginning of the song. I'm like, just play the beginning of the song. I'm gonna add something, and then we'll be cool. So he starts playing, dun, 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 and I was just like, yeah, all right, I'm good.
Come on, bro.
But I'm telling you,
it made a difference.
Adding just the
it made a difference.
It just changed it. Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm happy now. Right. Like I'm Boulevard. I can go out now. Yo, and I'm telling. I swear,
that's
it's
funny,
true. Dude. But you can ask him. I was literally just like, "Yeah, I need to add one more thing." He's like, "All right." I'm like, "Yeah." All right, we're good.
We're good.
He's like, "Oh, okay."
Right? Huh? Yeah, we're good.
I'm like, "That's all I needed." All right. That's all I needed.
All
but
right.
it just it filled that space.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "All right, let's move on. Let's go. Let's get out of here." But it's just little stuff like that, and I'm like, I try to listen to that voice more often. Yeah, because I know that there were times that I didn't, and then I would release it, definitely, and then I'm like, it's like Jay, like you can hear it, and it's like, well, I can't take it back now, right? It's out, you know, exactly. So focus, pay attention. If you hear something, if you doing photography and you see something and you don't like it, fix it.
Fix it. I've started over. I've edited a whole photo, got right to the end, and just went, something went wrong. Erase. Restart.
Just start over.
Start from ground up, dude. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to. You have to just, like Suave-Ski said. And again, I was pulling a lot of nuggets. I know he's been doing it a little bit longer than I have. And I know he's further off in his career than I. You know, So I'm trying again. I don't want to say that. I mean, I'll always be a student to the game.
Oh, definitely.
But like I said earlier, I don't. I'm trying not to consider myself like the new kid on the block anymore. Like, dude, you have it. Now you just have to show people, like show it to people and let them hear it.
Yeah.
Let them do it.
Yeah, because we definitely ain't getting any younger, dude. We ain't no new kids on the block no more, dude.
Yeah, I don't. As far as like the music industry, I know they say it's for the younger crowd. But
Yeah, it is. That's what they say. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously mindful of where I'm at, dude. I know I'm 37.
Yeah,
but I also don't think. I think if you make music the right way and you put it out the right way, it'll happen.
Yeah, definitely, dude. If it's good music, it'll grab people. You just got to figure out how to reach them. Yeah, that's it.
And it was another one of those moments where I was just like, Jay, you know all of these things, and it's conversations that we've had before where we try to seek all of these things in order to support our brand. When it's like, dude, you have everything right in front of you.
Right.
Like, just use it. Like Jay, you have a marketing degree. Everything that he's talking about, you know how to do.
Right.
Like, just do it.
Yeah. Like Nike.
Like,
no plug.
Looking at your music, like, just do it.
Yeah.
Editing everything, the podcast, same thing. Like, do the little. Like, I was just listening to a motivational thing the other day. It was like, he's like, I don't focus on making money. I focus on the little steps. And I was like, and we've had this conversation too. I'm like, oh, it's always the little things that just like, I'm like, I get so irritated with. And it's like, dude, if you just like focus on those little things and not worry about the bigger things, like everything else will happen.
Right.
Just freaking do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I kick myself and I get frustrated because I'm just like how much time have you wasted when you know that you like have it? And you're just like, it's right in front of you, G. Just like, go and get it.
It's tough. It's tough.
But when you're so, I'll give myself some grace. When you're so immersed in it, you're just like you can't see it until somebody's like, hey, by the way, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right. There it is. There it is. Gotcha. Little sippy poo right there. You know what I mean? Gotcha.
And just like focusing on just making that thing perfect and then just putting it out. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but you know what I mean? Like putting it out and just giving it the love that it deserves and just putting it out there.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, I do know. I don't know why I say I don't know. But yeah, that was a really good episode. What else was I going to say? It
really was. He's good people, man. His whole team's good people too, man.
Yeah.
I've had the honor of working side by side on the side with them a couple times. And there's nothing but love, man. It's refreshing to see. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, dude? Yeah. It really is, man. Because like you said, he's been doing it a while. You know what I mean? He ain't gotta come here and spit game like that. He ain't gotta say what's up when he sees me during sound check and stuff. You know what I mean, dude? Yeah.
It's good stuff, Like you said, no gatekeeping. It's like, dude, it's just because like we said before, there's the phrase knowledge is power.
Yeah, it is.
When you can know, but if you don't use it,
facts,
then you don't have the power.
Right.
So it's on how you apply the knowledge that you have. But yeah, it was cool to like also just reflect on like how long this has been too. Like, we talk about 41st Staff and just the launch of that and stuff and just like the origin story. It's like, dude, I can't believe like it feels so much longer.
It does, because you're so invested in it. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. You're here. You're not looking up to see what year it is or what day it is, dude. You know what I mean, bro?
Dude, I thought it was in 2018. Like, I thought we had like ran through COVID together.
Right.
And it was 2021 because
we've just done so much. You know what I mean? Since then, man.
Yeah, because I think we dropped that, and then I think I dropped. What did I do? I dropped Lighter Side on the same time too, because like we did a collab, and then I wanted like something for my own, but it was different. It was the Lighter Side. And I was just like, man, like, and you're like, yeah, no, it's 2021, and I was like, jeez,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Right?
It's crazy how time, man. Time is...
flies, bro.
And that was a dope project, too. Dope project. If you haven't checked it out, please check out 41st Ave. Really great project. Check out the work between me and Life. Also the work with us and Krispy. Super dope. Really great project. I think front to back. I think that might be one of my best, like, obviously with the collaboration.
Right.
Shout out to Life. Like best, like, front to back body of works, I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion, just like front to back. There's been a couple, and I don't know if it's just like, because you always have those songs, you're like, I don't know if it's gonna hit or it's gonna, like, people are gonna get it. And I think that's where it is for me. But it's like, but I'm still gonna create it. Right. I still want to put it out, but I'm like, I don't know. But I just think front to back, I'm like, I could rock with this like all the time, man. It's cool. It's good stuff.
No, definitely good music, man. Definitely.
But it's been cool, man. This journey's been awesome. I just look at like everything that we've been through. It's cool, man.
No, it's,
yeah, I don't know. It's just like,
no, it really is, man.
Sometimes it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, no, it's great, dude. It's just a beautiful thing, to be honest with you. That's the only thing I can say. It's the only word I can put on. It's beautiful. The growth is beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool to, for me, it's cool to still see people who are hungry for it.
Yeah,
and still like in it and still sticking it out. You know, because it's very rare. You know, it's very, it can be very rare to find those kinds of people that Definitely. Are just like, yeah, like we're gonna ride the highs and the lows, and we're just gonna see,
just running like the Hondas until she blows up, happens, man.
You know, and it's been cool because obviously, like we talk about all the time. Like I just look around and I'm like, all right, we're doing pretty good. We're still going. You know, we're still going.
Still going. Thomas the train in it, bro.
And we're still growing. I mean, I check numbers from here to there, here and there, not here to there, here and there. But I mean, we still do it, But I definitely want to, this is the year of really trying to just get more people in front of this, or get this in front of more people.
Right.
I think now that we have just the consistency, I think the quality, all that stuff, and now we just focus on all the other stuff.
Yeah. All the fun stuff.
Yeah. Now the fun. Yeah. Now the fun really
begins, dude.
Yeah. We weren't doing it before.
No, right.
But we're here. No, doing things she had to be. I don't know what I was talking about, man. I had some. And one of the things that I wrote down, I'm trying to like read everything. How was because we didn't really get to talk about it. How was the New Year's?
It was good, dude.
Chill?
Yeah, just I was in bed by 10, 11 o'clock, dude. You know what I mean? I don't stay up for New Year's no more. I went over to Mom and Dad's, hung out till like 9, ate food, went home. I was good. Sat down, watched a couple shows, out.
Out like a light?
Yeah, I don't do the whole... I don't get it, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm staying up till midnight, man, I better be making money. No offense. You know what I mean? It's... Or chilling with the boys,
Right.
Not because a stupid ball is dropping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It just doesn't entertain me, man.
Yeah,
it really doesn't, dude. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Yeah.
It used to be cool when I was younger, you know what I mean? But like the older I've gotten, it's like, huh? I'm up since 4:30. You want me to stay up for midnight and do what?
Yeah.
Do what? Watch TV? No, I'm gonna fall asleep, dude.
Facts. I think, I don't know if we were talking about it or who I was talking to, but they were talking about the ball drop and how people will spend like hours. Because, if you go to Times Square.
Hours, dude, like 12. They'll get there like 3, 4 a.m., bro, and wait in line, dude.
Yeah.
Now you're there. You can't move. You can't go to the bathroom, bro.
Diapers.
It's nasty, dude.
But then, you just to watch a ball drop.
Yeah.
And then you're out.
Right.
Like, okay.
Right.
Okay. Again, I mean,
I don't get it.
I've tried it. We didn't get like too far into Times Square.
Yeah.
We had also, I think we had gotten down there at like 9 or 10
at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting nowhere, bro.
We were in we were on the street, but like there was no shot of us getting anywhere near Times Square.
Fudge, no.
But I was like, I'm all set. I'm cool. If I'm gonna be down there, I better be in a hotel room over, I can just kind of look out my window and see it.
But do you know how much money that's gonna be?
Oh, no, I'm all set.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I'd rather just go home and go to bed, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's one of those nights where I don't go out. There's very few nights where I won't go out. Mm-hmm. Like, St. Patty's Day, ain't going nowhere, bro.
No, I'm cool.
Nowhere. New Year's ain't going nowhere. Thanksgiving, only going to mom's. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not coming out for a show on Thanksgiving. Sorry. Too many drunk people drive. So many idiots, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Literally. Yeah, that's literally why.
Stay home where it's safe, man.
Yeah.
I go to bed early. Because I value my sleep.
That too. No, I did. So I did the church thing.
Yeah.
Went to
How'd
church.
that go?
It was good. It was really good. I think we started much later.
Yeah.
I think they were just trying to shrink it down, but because normally what we do, I think we used to start at like 7.
Oh wow!
Kind of like our normal during the week type of service.
Yeah,
we start at 7. Probably finish around 9:30.
Yeah.
And then usually we'd try to get like food or something, which would usually be Chinese food because it's the only thing that's open.
Yeah.
And available.
Yeah, but you gotta wait 6 hours to get it.
Yeah, you wait 6. Yeah. 3 to 5 business days.
Especially on New Year's Eve.
Especially on New Year's. And then we'd have like board games or something. We'd all just chill at the church. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Like the first year we did it, I think we were at the church. This was the old church that was in Billerica. I think we were there till like 2, 3 in the morning. But it was like people, food, board games, chilling and laughing. Like we were doing something.
Right. Yeah.
And two, I'm kind of cool with that because if I'm going to be out, like you said, if I'm going to be out,
I gotta be doing something, man.
I'm also going to try to avoid all the crazies as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we did that. It was really cool. But yeah, this year, so we started at like 9.
Yeah.
I think we wrapped at I think by, altar calls done.
Yeah.
11:40, 11:45. So it was literally like service was over. Everybody's like, I'm getting tired. And everybody's looking through watches like, bro, we got like 10 minutes. Like, just stay.
Yeah.
We'll say, 10, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Boom.
Cool. Dude, by like 12:15.
Everyone's out. Yeah, dude.
12:30, I was home.
Yeah.
I texted my mom, said Happy New Year. And I was like, hey, I'm home.
12:40, I'm stuffing my fat face.
Yeah. I grabbed some food.
Loving it, dude.
Yeah, I grabbed some food at home. Texted my mom, told her that I was home just so she knew, because I know she knows we usually go out.
Right,
but I was
exactly.
like, let me just give her some peace of mind with the crazies.
Facts,
with the crazies out there, especially at 12 o'clock at night. That's when everybody's like sometimes peacing out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm home, going to bed.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I'm cool. But it was chill. It was cool. It's good, obviously, be in the house of the Lord and just bring in the new year, and that was it. I slept till like 10 the next day.
There you go, dude. Love it.
We just relaxed and just kicked it. And I had worked that day too, I think. Yeah, I worked that day. And yeah. And then I had to go to work Friday. I think you went back too.
No, yeah. I went back Friday and Saturday. That's right.
Yep.
And let me tell you, dude, that was the longest day of my life, dude. That really was, man, dude. It was like, you know how. So I go in at like 5:30, right? So I really start working around like 6. Mm-hmm. But when time's going slow, right? You're
sure.
like, it's gotta be 11 o'clock, and you look at your phone and it's only been, let's say, 7:30. You're like, dude, this is gonna be one of them days, dude. It was the longest day, dude.
I thought that's how today was gonna be, but it actually went by really fast.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I don't know. I feel like I've been in kind of a mood, so I feel kind of bad.
Yeah.
But there's also been things that have been putting me in a mood, so I'm trying to balance the...
Yeah, exactly.
Not letting things put me in a mood, but also they're justifiably putting me in a mood, but I'm like also trying not to take it out on the wrong people. Because I kind of did that today, and I like looked back and I was like, you could have done that so much better. Like because I was telling the kids to like clean up stuff, and I think I was just also just like mega frustrated because this is me just being transparent. I'm still learning, but like I have my days.
It's okay to be frustrated.
And because like when the kid we let some of the kids go in the gym, and sometimes they don't clean up. Yeah. So it's like basketballs everywhere. Right. And like I went in there to set up for our gym activity, and there were some kids playing in there, and so I was going around, I was grabbing the basketballs. And this probably wasn't the best thing, and hopefully people will give me some grace if they hear this, or hopefully my higher ups don't see it.
Yeah, right.
But I whatever. So I was kind of like tossing the balls like in their direction, not at them. Right. I'm not trying to hurt children.
Right. Yeah.
But
no, I feel you.
The intent was like, there's a mess, like, and also like, you guys are sick of seeing the basketballs. How about let's put them away?
Yeah, exactly.
And I was just like, guys, like, I'm really frustrated because, and they're like we didn't, like they're like, stop throwing them in the thing, and I'm like, well then, how about we put them away?
Yeah, exactly. And clean up after yourselves.
Clean up, and they were just like, yeah, well, no, like we put our stuff away, and I'm like, guys, like, and maybe they did, right. And again, and I kind of looked back, and part of it like they did, but I was also trying to get at like,
just pick up the whole mess. I don't care if it's yours or not.
Well, the way I tried to address it too was like, it's, which they kind of weren't getting, but I was a little frustrated. I was like, it's not just today. Like, there's been many days in the past where I've come in here. Yeah. The people that you're blaming aren't always here, so it's not always them. Right. But there's been a very many days where I've come in here and there's basketballs all over the floor. Yep. And I'm like just getting really tired of cleaning them up.
Exactly.
So, but again, I looked back and I was like, like they like kind of weren't the people that left them out this time. So I was like, but again, so I apologize for that. It just,
it happens, bro.
I just I'm gonna
sometimes
pray on
someone walks in the crosshair fires, dude. You know what I mean? My fault, dude. I've been on the phone with like reps and stuff like that. Oh, let me transfer you to this person, and then literally you get like Susan. You know, hi, my name's Susan. And it's like, Susan, you're about to get something that is not your fault, and I'm very sorry for this. You know what I mean, bro? Like, yo, I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am. I'm desperately sorry, but you're not the one that's getting it. Sorry, I've had it.
Yeah. I just feel bad sometimes because I don't want to do that to kids.
No, I feel you, dude. I
mean, but
at the same time, though, yo, like,
clean up. Yeah,
just clean up, bro. Yeah. I don't care if you made the mess or not. We're in here. We're done. Okay. So let's clean up the whole mess so this way no one can say we did it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Let's do that, guys.
Yeah, that's kind of the other teachable moment is just like, sometimes like you're not always gonna. Sometimes you're gonna have to clean up things that you didn't do. Yeah.
When you get married, you're not gonna just wash your dishes, right? You're gonna wash your wife's. Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Pick the basketball up, dog. I don't care if you're using it or not.
Yeah. Just like I want there to be a level of respect for the area. To the point of like,
that's exactly what it is.
Yo, like there's basketball. Yo, why are these people like? Yo, I want to see this place clean. Like I will step up and clean it, even though it's not mine. Right. I want to make sure this place. Yeah. Plus, like they're running around, and there was a group of 8th graders, and they were playing during their gym time. Like they were just borrowing our court at the time. And I kid you not, you've seen Final Destination, right? So this basketball. Some kid had shot it, and then it bounced like behind the basket, hit off the wall, and then just kind of like rolled to probably where like the 3-point, we'll just say like the 3-point line is, and then it just sat there. Probably 2 or 3 people like walked by it. Yeah, doesn't move.
No.
And then as they're all getting ready to clean up, this girl like backs up, like jumps to, I think she went to go get like the ball that happened to be thrown in the area.
Yeah.
She jumps, she lands on it, dislocates her knee. Like it was bad. I looked back at the footage and I was just like, whoa. Like just everywhere.
Come on.
And I was just like, I thought it was the ankle, but it was, I guess she located. They were like, her cap is like over here. Like dislocated. But to my point, like I don't want to see you guys fall on a basketball because I've seen what it'll do. And
exactly.
I just want you guys to be safe because
that's why I tell you all to clean up.
they were playing football, and I do admit my faults.
Yeah, it happens. So we ain't perfect.
I had my day, but I'm trying to be better. But yeah, I just don't want to come off as. I don't like to come off as that guy that's just always like, hey, stop doing this, stop doing that. You need to do this, you need to do that. Like, I want to like, and not that I don't, but like, I want to like commend you guys. Like, yo, like, nice catch. Like, that's nice art. That's cool. But it's, but you guys also got to follow the rules. Right. These are things that advisors deal with all the time. Yeah. This isn't just like me sitting up on my high horse, trying to explain to the people here. Like, but because that's what we should do. Like you guys do a lot of great work as kids, and you should be commended for that. But it goes both ways. Yeah. And again, I apologize. Definitely does. I do want to apologize for that. Whoever hears this that knows the situation, not that it's a big situation, but
no, definitely not.
Just being honest and transparent. But we learn, we grow, and we do better for next time. That's all it is. Just like our podcast shirts. Check out our podcast. We got merch.
Check it out, baby.
Be different. Do better.
Where they get it, Jay?
www.writemindpodcast.com. Right in our merch section.
Right there, baby.
Right there. It's
right
easy.
There. Right there. They'll be right there. I seen them. They look pretty fly, man. Pretty fly, man.
I got one myself.
Yeah.
They look pretty good.
Yeah, you should. You designed it. You should get one for free. You know what I mean, dude? Just saying.
I should, but but yeah, glad the new year was good.
Yeah,
just
new year, dude. Rinse and repeat, man, from last year. You know what I mean? Just bigger and better things, dude. Hopefully, that's the game plan always.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, my goal, especially, so I ended up preaching the Sunday after New Year's, and one of the things I was just talking about was like we got like switching up our routines. Like, we want to be better.
Yeah.
We can't just stop doing things that we shouldn't be doing. And that could be, in our walk, like if there's things that we want to stop doing, whatever, it's not enough to just stop. Like we have to replace.
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, definitely. Obviously with our walk, like we want to fill it more with the things of God. But to also allow him to reshape the hole that was there. Yeah. Because we taught you hear things of like, addicts, alcoholics, if you quit, you go sober, whatever, like you got to replace it.
No, you really do, man. Like just quitting doing drugs doesn't mean you're sober. It just means you have a bunch of free fucking time on your hands is what it does. Mm-hmm. Now you need to find healthy habits. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you leave the hole open to put right back the thing that you just took out. Like I compared it to those little peg games. The square for the square, the circle for the circle. Yeah. Like it speaking for sin or addiction, whatever. Like there are specific shapes within us, and in order to fix it, like you have to put something else in there. Mm-hmm. That is a different shape in a sense.
You have to replace it. You have to.
Yeah. And I said, with God, we have to allow God to kind of reshape us so that old thing no longer fits. Like if it was a circle, like God, can you make this a square so that circle don't come back in?
Exactly.
So that I don't
Amen
do
to that, man.
So, I didn't intend for it to be like a New Year's thing, but it just ended up that way.
Preach away, brother. Preach away.
It was cool. But yeah, just like changing our habits, definitely a goal of mine of just And I'm still, I mean, January, what, 12, 14. Still working on a couple things, but like it's still like just like hard pressing in my head. Like, change your habit, change your routine, change your habits, because you know. So like, just working on those kind of things. But it was really cool. Probably one of my better ones as far as preaching, which was cool.
That's good.
I'm trying to just grow.
That's all you can do is just try, man. 1% better. 1%. Just one. That's all you need to do. That's it. You don't need to be 100% better by tomorrow. Just be 1% better than you were yesterday. That's literally all you got to do.
Yeah.
You do enough times. You do 1% enough times, dude, right? It adds up, doggy. You gather enough pennies, eventually you get $1, right?
That's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. May not look like much at the beginning.
It never does, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
But you can make it.
But you can't, exactly, over time, over consistency, over dedication, just over 1% better every day. That's all you got to be, people. 1% better every day. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to be, again, another reference that I brought up is like, I just don't want to be the person that sits on the sideline, does like the bare minimum, and then expects to win the championship. Right. That was the reference I brought up. It was basketball players,
right?
Which, you know, again, it comes with a double-edged sword, because obviously, like I said in the post that I put, it's like I am very well sure that they train very hard,
right?
And they do work. But my point is again, was I played 12 minutes and played 11 games, whatever the numbers were, and I still won a championship. Like, there are some people that try to do the very minimum, and then expect the championship at the end of the year. It's like, it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
Like, you have to put in the work. You have to 1,000%. You have to do it all. So, again, just things that I'm trying to just refocus on for 2026. And I'm trying to encourage you guys to just make those changes. You know, if you feel like you're just the definition of insanity, the definition of insanity, trying to do the same thing, expecting a different result.
That is the literal definition of insanity, bro.
Yeah. You might need to change your habits, change your routine,
1,000%.
And you'll start to see the change.
Only you can do that, though. Adding God just helps.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
it won't make it worse.
Huh?
I said it won't make it worse.
Right? Yeah. No, exactly. Like, still, you have to physically do action. You know what I mean? People will just expect, like you said, it's not just handed to you, man. It's really not.
That was the tough thing when I first, and I have my moments sometimes. But that was one of the tough things that I learned in this walk, right? Because I was just like, God, like, take this away, or like, do this for me so that I can grow closer to you, and then like nothing would happen
because you weren't doing the work.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like, and then so now like there's moments where I'm like I do ask, but I'm like, but Lord, I know that there are things that I need to do.
Yeah,
but like,
facts,
I'm like, so like at the end of the day, like, just help me get to that point. Like, help me like do these things. Amen. Like, because I want to remove it, but like, I know I got to do the work. I can't just, say it and then like some magic fairy dust is gonna fall down. And I shouldn't use magic because obviously magic and Christianity don't mix. But
it's metaphorical magic.
You guys get what I'm saying. Like, magic fairy dust is just gonna fall down, and all of a sudden, I'm not gonna do it no more. Like,
I wish it was that easy, bro. I'd be quitting cigarettes like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Snap a finger. Crispy quit cigarettes.
Yeah,
dude.
Right. Like, we'd all be. That would literally be the definition of once saved, always saved. Yeah. Like, because we were just like, Lord, please don't let me sin no more. Yeah. And magic fairy dust. I wish I had like a fairy dust. Like, hold on. No, that's definitely not fairy dust.
Not even close.
Neither is that not fairy dust. So I tried. The other is clap or the. Here we go. Yeah. The high. Yeah, that would literally just, Lord, I don't want to sin no more.
Fairy dust.
Fairy dust. Oh, wow.
Cool.
That would literally be one saved, always saved. But that's not the case.
No, sir.
Nope. You got to keep working on it every single day. Every single day.
1% better every day, man.
1%. Amen to that. What do we got? Just about an hour, man. I think that's a cool way to...
Yeah, nice little short, quicker, dude.
That was good stuff. No, it was good stuff. Man.
Little quickie, you know what I mean?
That was good stuff. Yeah, I just... That episode, just to recap, again, that episode was just really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to ride that high for a little bit. Take those nuggets that I got from that for sure.
I can't wait for that, the June 3rd... June, wow. The January 30th event, dude, that they're throwing down there, that open house, bro.
That's right.
Me, Shelby, and I believe B. Snare's going to roll with me. Well, all three of us are trucking down and trucking home, dude.
Nice.
It's going to be a 24-hour day, but whatever, dude. We'll talk. We'll deal with Red Bull is going to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be a
Sometimes you just got to live on Red Bull and dream, dude. You know what I mean? Even though Red Bull's so bad for
Facts.
you. But still, I'm not drinking coffee. I mean, you really can't find coffee to that late either, too.
Yeah,
so,
sure. Unless you're bringing it with you.
No, I can't wait for that event, man. I'm so stoked, dude. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Yeah. That'll be dope, I'm sure. Definitely hoping for just like a good turnout for them.
Yeah.
And just opportunities for people to like connect.
Yeah.
Network and just like
I'm going to bring a stack of business cards. I'm literally just going to hand them to every mother sucker I see, dude.
Yep.
Yo, I'm Krispy. Doom, here's my card. I'm Krispy. Doom, here's my card.
Gotta do it. Yeah, I got work that day, but we're throwing an event too for work, which would be cool for the kids.
That's what's up, bro.
Trying to get some more teens into the program. So hoping for a good event for them. So we're all doing big things. Again, I wish I could be there. I really do. I'm trying to. That's another thing that I'm trying to work on is just try to be more present outside.
Yeah,
I know that's been one of my things.
It's tough, man. It really is tough, dude.
But it's trying to find that balance.
It's exactly. You gotta find that bit, mix and balance, man. Yeah. I still haven't found it. I'm just grateful my kid's 15 years old and I can be like, there's food, I'm out. I'll be home. It's when, some point. I don't know.
Cook yourself a hot packet.
Yeah, dude. Pizza, chicken nuggets, whatever. He just doesn't use the stove top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He uses the oven or the air fryer or the microwave and cook whatever you want, dude.
There you go. Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, keep it easy.
Simple, safe.
Yeah, simple, safe. There you go.
Simple, safe, baby.
That's fair. But yeah, January 30th, Suave-Ski Mob, grand opening. Be sure to be there. Details, check out the last episode.
Yes. It's in New London, I know that. I believe
it's in New London.
Bank Street, I believe.
On Bank Street.
Don't quote me. Like Jay said, go look at the flyer.
Go look at the flyer. Check them out.
Suave Mob LLC on Instagram.
There you go. Go check it out. Shout out to them. Shout out to Suave-Ski. Just amazing. Again, just diamonds dropped last week. Be sure to check out that episode. I'm sure it'll be tagged somewhere. It'll pop up somewhere at some point. Be sure to check that out. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
Got you.
Do better. That's it. All right, 1%. Like I said earlier, just 1% better every day. That's all you gotta do. That's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my final thoughts, as always, just God bless you guys.
Yes.
Jesus loves you.
Jesus does love you.
Give him a chance. I can guarantee you won't regret it.
It's but nothing but help me, man. I can personally attest to it. It for real has nothing but help me. My mental, dude, the way I handle stuff now, like
Word.
It's just I may not be getting everything at this moment that I'm asking for, but you know what, dude? I am slowly changing, and I'm gonna keep doing it because you know why? It's working for me.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Dope. Love that. So yeah, just give him a try, man. I can guarantee you, it'll all be for your benefit. Just learn. Take time to learn. But know that he loves you, no matter who you are. We appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Again, shout out to Life, homie. Love you, man. Yeah, this has been cool. But until next time, my name is Jay Faith. We also got
It's your boy Krispy.
And this is the Right Mind Podcast. We'll catch y'all next time. What's up?